Welcome back for another video. In today's video we'll be exploring the best captain picks for Gameweek 9. There's loads to discuss this game week and some really good options to choose from as we look ahead to a Friday deadline. I read every comment, so as always leave one below and let me know who you've got the armband on. Today's video is sponsored by OneFootball, which is a free app on both iOS and Android. A link to the app is at the top of the description. From an FPL perspective, I definitely recommend giving it a try. Not just because it supports the channel, but it's a genuinely good app for its features, such as the lineups, live scores, goal scorers, assisters, news and more. When you open the app it'll ask you which team is your favourite, or if you don't have one you can simply skip the step. You can also favourite competitions such as the Premier League. Thank you again to OneFootball. To download the app simply hit the link at the top of the description. Enjoy the video. First up is Mo Salah, who fully justifies consideration for the captaincy after another great performance in Gameweek 8, getting a goal and an assist against Watford. This puts him at 7 goals and 5 assists from 8 games, and he's in the best form of his career. Salah is top among all players on a number of metrics including shots, expected goals, big chances created, shots in the box and expected goal involvement. His underlying numbers are incredible right now and he's fixture proof. He faces a Man United side who suffered another defeat in Gameweek 8, conceding 4 to Leicester and a 4-2 loss. Man United sit mid-table on expected goals conceded on 10.79 from the opening 8 games, with the likes of Southampton and West Ham either side of them, and have only kept 1 clean sheet. It's a huge game not just for Man United but for Solskjaer, who has to win in any hope of turning the fans around who want him out. So it could be a cagey affair, but we've discussed how fixture proof Salah is, having scored against the likes of Man City and Chelsea already this season. Next up is Romelu Lukaku, who is top for predicted points in Gameweek 9 on 6.53. Lukaku's poor form makes captaincy a difficult one this game week, having failed to score since Gameweek 4. However, he faces a Norwich side who are second from bottom on XG conceded on 14.7 expected goals conceded. Over the opening 8 game weeks, Norwich have given up a big chance at a rate of every 36 minutes, which is also the worst after Newcastle. Norwich have improved defensively as of late, but nonetheless Chelsea would be fully expected to walk away with 3 points. One argument you could make in Lukaku's favour is that Chelsea have been missing both Mount and James, who will contribute significantly to Lukaku's service, and both have been out up until Gameweek 8 where they both made an appearance off the bench. If either or both make the Gameweek 9 starting 11, it'll be a huge boost to Chelsea's attack and could be too much for Norwich to keep at bay. Let's take a look at one final pick. The final pick is Jamie Vardy, who is arguably in the most form right now after Salah. He's only failed to score in 2 games all season, back in Gameweek 2 and Gameweek 4, and he has 7 goals and an assist overall. After Salah, Vardy is also the second top player on points on 56 points, and over the last 4 game weeks he has an average of 8.75 points per game. Leicester aren't even at their comparative best, which makes his performances all the more impressive. However, they'll be in good spirits after their win against Man United in Gameweek 8. Vardy faces a Brentford side who have adjusted well to the Premier League and are currently 5th best for expected goals conceded on 8.25 from 8 games. Brentford have kept 3 clean sheets in those opening 8 games and have only conceded more than 1 goal once, which was the 3 conceded to Liverpool in their 3-3 draw. Brentford could struggle against Leicester's 2-pronged attack, with Iheanacho complementing Vardy up top in recent games. The two of them will have gaps between that back 3 to run between and wreak havoc. Vardy's another player in penalty duties, however this season it has been less of a factor, with significantly less given. That wraps up today's video. Drop a comment and let us know who you've got the armband on. I read every comment. And for now, thank you for watching today's video, and please remember to leave a like to support the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe so you don't miss future content. And if you're interested in the team selection of the top 100 all-time FPL players, a link to that's on screen now.